Hey folks, we continue to track rain in the eastern part of the valley tonight. The places that got hit hard yesterday, not getting much right now, but if you take a look at the radar, Willacy and Cameron counties both seeing at least a little bit of rain. Brownsville, basically from downtown out into Mexico, some pretty good rain there. Moving southward as we speak, some lightning down to the south of Matamoros as well. This whole area under a flash flood watch until Friday evening. Look at Willacy County, and you're seeing some pretty good rain just on the north side of Raymondville, east side of town as well, and then some showers out around Santa Monica. Not seeing much lightning with this right now, but there certainly could be some. More coming from the north, and then over in Hidalgo and Starr counties, not a lot. Some right along 281. Don't really want much more there right now because it rained so much there last night. And then one shower just to the south of Falcon Lake. We're watching that one. Stuff will continue to pop up. Here's where rain has fallen today, the last 12 hours, and most of it's been in Cameron County. Take a look. About 2.5 inches from just to the east of Los Fresnos all the way up to about Arroyo City. Get west of that, not much. Along the coast, almost 2 inches of rain reported there. Willacy County seeing some of that stuff too. That trough still hanging out. When that thing goes away, we'll get rid of these heavy nocturnal storms, but it may not go away until the tropical system gets here. So we may not have any of these rain-free days at all, and this, in fact, is going to help trigger stuff tonight and may still be in the neighborhood tomorrow, so the chance will stay with us because of that tomorrow. In the meantime, out in the Gulf, this system has a 70% chance of turning into at least a tropical depression within the next 2 days. The 5-day, you might as well take that off of there because 5 days from now it's going to be over land, so they're equal, but it looks like there's a decent shot of that becoming at least a depression when it gets up into the northwestern Gulf of Mexico. Right now, we're putting it about 400 miles or so to the east-southeast of the coast of the valley, and again moving off kind of in a northwestward direction. This is what Future Track does with this tonight into tomorrow. It'll come into the picture in a moment. You see the dashed line out there. You could put a low on this. You could put a closed low, an L, but we just don't see that yet. We're not sure. We're not positive that's going to form, but more than likely it will. But look at how the whole coast sees rain into Friday. Heavier stuff to the north, perhaps, but we definitely see rain again, and that lingers into Saturday as well. But again, the heavier stuff perhaps north, but still plenty of rain here in the valley as well. How much rain are we talking about? This is one model, but Future Track suggests that through the end of the day tomorrow, most of the valley sees at least something. You're in the green zone, so half an inch, some places maybe an inch, heavier rain out west. And then we keep going into Friday and into Saturday. You'll notice the bigger bullseye is just a little bit to the north. Doesn't take a lot of imagination to say, okay, if that system's a little farther south, we get this. And on top of what we've already had, that could get quite messy. We're looking at about a 50% probability of rain tomorrow, 70 Friday, 60 Saturday, but tomorrow, like today, if you get rained on, it will be very, very heavy. Now, here's the issue. These are the models, and they're kind of split between where this thing is going to go. And again, you hesitate to put a low on there, but they've got to start someplace. And notice they all start in different places, but at least the potential is there for stuff to move in this general direction. We do see that, perhaps as much as a tropical depression. The rest of the Atlantic, look at all the yellow lines. Joyce formed today. It's going to stay out in the open Atlantic. There's Helene, there's Isaac, there's Florence. Here's potential next depression. Let's track Florence very quickly. Goes up to the Carolina coast Friday morning and then just kind of hangs out there. Just stays on the Carolina coast, and it's in this area for about 3 days. That is going to be a disaster. We know that. 3 systems we're watching in the Atlantic. This one kind of wanders around. Helene goes that way. Isaac, of course, we need to watch. Potential weather maker in the Gulf maybe late next week. So tonight, flash flood watch continues. Rain and thunderstorms a possibility. Not everybody gets rained on like last night. It's spotty stuff, but where it comes down hard. Tomorrow, 50% chance of rain and thunderstorms. Heavy rain again a possibility. Friday, heavy rain's a possibility. I think even Saturday there could still be some heavy rain around as that system moves inland away from us. Then after that, it's more of the run-of-the-mill kind of stuff, but still spotty showers and thunder showers. So if you get a heavy rain shower on top of what you get between now and Saturday, it can just add to the problems. We'll keep an eye on this, but remember, flash flood watch in effect until 7 o'clock Friday evening. That's your updated First One 5 forecast.